and welcome back. So last night I was awoken at 3 a.m. to the sounds of wailing and moaning and crying. And at that time, that's when my shelter was being mutilated by strikes of sounds and sounds of the crying whale, as well as an awakening earth. So if you really want to know what goes on at 3 a.m. in the morning, it's that all our myths are alive. Our role-playing games or mythology are telling us the answers that we need to hear as a human civilization on this earth, in this massively evolving universe. Who is listening to us and sending us messages that it hears us. This universe is alive and it is listening to all we have to say. Every word, every myth, every sci-fi movie, it is listening and it hears us, and it knows this to be true, and it wants us to know this, so it's waking us up to evolve into this universe, which is alive itself. Now, do you believe in monsters? Because they are real. The ghouls, the dwarves, the elves, the Draar. If you've ever encountered the dead, they are as live as we are. They were once a living entity which has left its body and remained with shut eye, a soul. All that remains from the dead is their personal belongings and their wealth to humanity. So every day as you wake up, try to remember that the earth hears you, that the universe is listening, and that it wants to change all of this. It wants all our fantasies to become reality. So when you wake up each day, think ahead. You must think ahead, or you're in great danger of encountering monsters which are real in this world. And if you encounter a monster, remember, the only way to defeat it is by listening to it itself and what it wants. So, in a later video, I will show you how to create living zombies. Some say voodoo is illegal in most countries, but some say that voodoo can actually create a living dead. There is necromancy in this world, as well as aliens or elves and dwarves, all fictional and non-fictional beings that we write about, have come to life in this living cosmos we reside in as a singularity on Earth. All humans are giants on this planet. We understand the universe. We're becoming more adapted to the evolving nature of the cosmos and disasters. And to understand yourself before you die is what the conscious is trying to perceive. To understand itself before it leaves the body and then enters the soul and the entity back into the monster, which is the largest universe known to us, where everything came from. We ourselves reproduce, as does the earth and the universe. The universe reproduces itself, and to create life is to bring soul into being as a god or a soul to reproduce into living matter. So that's all that matters, is matter. And as we proceed to the next stage, we need to evolve with the cosmos and understand ourselves and fix ourselves before we can heal the earth and the universe. Within a living being is so much energy. It can fuel the earth with all the fossil fuels that are burning as cheap oil burns continuously on this planet, destroying the ecosystem that has evolved for us as we manipulate that into power, which we already have. So all that matters is what you leave behind as you enter an understanding and into the final stage, which is emptiness and the void, which some believe is a dead universe. But all that matters is the reproduction of a sustaining and sustainable planet, which can basically live in our own bodies for a time. But as technology advances, we are manipulating ideas of creating new ideas and theories and matter, that all that matters. So this was my video. Thanks for watching. In my next one, I will be showing you how to make voodoo and zombies, as well as how to hatch a dragon from a hatchling, from an egg to a hatchling to a living dragon. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.